Soda. What's up, everybody? Con Bell here. I play Fighting Leaf on the interwebs.
And I'm his video viewing buddy. You'll never guess what they call me.
They call her Video Viewing Buddy. Today, we are going to be watching a little train wreck called The Nut Job. I don't know why, but a lot of retailers are going with the whole blank background and picture of character for their DVD covers. And why? Don't the manufacturers have like nicer images in stock or something? Wouldn't it just be a simple matter of drag, paste, done? That doesn't look like it would cost very much money at all.
But if they did that, you wouldn't be able to stare deeply into the dead, soulless eyes of a giant purple squirrel. And your life would be a little less rich.
My life would suck a little bit less. Anyway, I don't have anything clever to say about this movie yet because I don't think the movie has anything clever about it. So, instead of me yakking about it, let's just move on to watching the movie and move on to me yakking about it. If you would unmute and press play.
Unmute? And that second thing.
I probably shouldn't be recording this. Oh well!
Piracy is not a victimless crime.
And reviewers are not freaking pirates! Sorry, I feel strongly about that. Hashtag where's the fair use?
It's okay, Bluebeard. Wait, was Bluebeard a pirate? No, he was the guy who killed... Sorry, I just accused you of killing your wives. I meant Blackbeard.
I am not married, nor have I ever been married.
It's not one of those things where you got the church to annul your marriages so that when you killed your wives it didn't count, is it?
No, I was never actually married for any length of time.
Great, so he's not Henry VIII and he's not Bluebeard. Really glad we got that sorted out.
Two fat people whom I am not. How many companies went into this? Good gravy. How many companies want to be attached to this?
I'm thinking there might have been blackmail involved.
It presents. Can we get to the movie now?
We cannot.
It's a tough nut to crack.
Nut.
You get one of these dopey pigeons? I got no problem with my feathered friends. In fact, I get a real kick out of them.
It's a pun.
It's a... Kill me, please.
Is he racist against birds? Like, and he destroys their nests? God, he basically just burned down that pigeon's home. He's definitely a bird racist.
At the end of the day,
kill me, please. If this is...
I'm no hero.
Oh, he's a dark, gritty anti-hero! Hooray! Another one of those!
Because the world needed another one of those. Hashtag Fighting Leaf.
My buddy named... Well, Buddy. You don't
His name is
talk
Buddy. His buddy. This is Buddy. His name is Buddy.
Don't call him Buddy, friend.
Don't call me friend, chum.
I'm not your chum, pal.
I'm not your pal.
I think that means I win.
Is that an angry bird?
That is an angry cardinal.
This is the wrong kind of nut.
That. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll find it.
Grayson is going with you.
With all due respect, sir, I can do this on my own.
Grayson?
I work alone.
She's a strong, independent squirrel woman who don't need no bird. Wait, is that Grayson? I thought Grayson was the bird.
For the park.
No, of course. Grayson is a masculine, manly squirrel, whom she don't need no.
Bird robber.
Did you hear me? I want nuts.
You want nuts?
Okay, that just happened.
For the rest of
That man, he assaulted me with nuts.
Oh, no.
It was horrible.
I'm sorry, did the child just say, that man assaulted me with nuts?
Kids movie?
There are so many things wrong with that I do not even know where to begin. So I will not even begin.
Must be a Bob show. Wait, wrong show.
I'm smelling for...
You see, he is the hero. He is a deep and complex character with all kinds of development.
I can't speak.
Like the fact that he does this. It's a really distinctive character trait he has.
I can't watch movie. Movie's happening. VVB, this movie. I can't say nothing. I could just staring into the void.
It's kind of like a train wreck, isn't it?
It's staring back at me.
It's gazing also into you.
I can't.
hate it when that happens.
I don't know what to do.
Break my scapula?
No, that won't help.
Please don't. Thank you.
I don't care what Raccoon thinks.
I don't care what no one thinks. I'm the hero this city deserves.
But he's not a hero.
And that means
He's gonna learn a valuable lesson about values and stuff.
What a woman!
Wait, what? What a woman.
That
What is-
squirrel just jumped out of a tree, as squirrels do when they're being squirrels.
Rat's life.
Did I save the day?
You're an idiot.
Fire! Oh man, Fire really has an impressive resume. Wait a minute! That's Liam Taken Neeson!
we're gonna die.
Liam Neeson.
Listen! Listen!
Though this outlook appears disheartening.
Excuse me. And it's
Fire!
They blew up the tree where all the food is.
Ooh, popcorn. Yummy.
just look at that bonfire. You didn't see that coming, did you?
Did he just laugh about the fact that they're all going to starve to death?
He did, because he's an anti-hero.
Dark, gritty hero who wants everyone he's ever known to starve to death. Dark and grittily.
More severe.
Banishment?
Banishment?
Bandages? Yes, please.
That's funny, but that's all my commentary is going to be. It's just pointing out why the joke isn't funny. That's not funny. This isn't funny. You're not funny. You suck, movie! Remember Shrek the Third?
I remember Shrek the Third fondly.
That gave us something to talk about. That let us say things that were interesting for people to listen to. Tell us how much you liked us talking about Shrek the Third in the comments below. Because this movie is nothing but a train wreck.
Oh, is our dark, gritty hero going to have emotions? I really care deeply about his emotions.
And now for an action sequence.
Oh, wacky screwball physical comedy!
Yeah, we haven't had that in a while. Brick to the nuts. Ah, you don't see any of these jokes coming, do you? Oh, no. Oh, there were not enough unpopped kernels in this thing for me to do that joke. Also, he looks exactly like Remy from Ratatouille, doesn't he?
Snap out of it. Come on. Speak to me, pal. Come on. Snap out of it.
Slap.
Hey, what are you doing? Get your hands off me.
Oh, see, I was thinking that he had done the mature, reasonable adult thing and forgiven him, but no.
It's dangerous.
He's too dark and gritty for that.
Get in my way.
You see? Dark and gritty plus maturity is a contradiction in terms.
Oops.
How could this happen to me? I
Got nowhere to
I'll
run.
reach that blind.
nuts! That is a pair of giant nuts!
That's a pair of giant acorns. Why do they sell acorns in the city, presumably to human beings?
Not listening.
Oh, they're dancing. They're dancing. He's dancing. They're dancing.
Oh, my head. Ow. Ow! That was a little bit funny, right? Maybe?
I think that you're lowering your expectations.
That was a little bit right?
No, it wasn't.
I want you to meet our new associate, Knuckles.
He's here to kill you. Get in the crawl space. Sonic the Hedgehog joke!
Okay, so the dog whistle. The human being can hear the dog whistle?
I can hear the dog whistle. It's annoying. Grayson again. His is the only name I remember. Why?
Because he's the most interesting and complex character, of course.
Do you really think
Stretch those cheeks. Presented without comment.
No comments. Write your own. Don't write your own in the comments. Stop it. Stop it. I'm watching you. Boom, boom, bum, 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 he's an idiot, and that's all he will ever be.
She is a strong, independent squirrel who don't need no male, so she's obviously going to be the competent one who figures out what to do in the end and saves the day.
Now, we're not saying that a competent female is a bad thing. Far from it. A competent any kind of character is a good thing.
What the movie is doing that, in my opinion, is just as sexist as having a damsel in distress is to set up a scenario in which the female's competence comes entirely from the fact that she is female. You are implying that it is a subversion to have a competent female character.
All throughout your very intelligent explanation, we've been having a shower of fart jokes. Here they are, all in succession. Go!
Oh, buddy. I think I'm gonna have a cheese, baby.
I wanna be in the show! Is that Adelaide from Guys and Dolls? If you don't know Guys and Dolls, look it up, it's great! Ever loving Adelaide is taking a chance. I'd rather sing show tunes than watch this movie right now. Taking a chance, talk about your long shots, taking a chance!
Dog! It's a dog! It can smell him!
You know what other movie had a lot of weird, wacky shenanigans in it? Frequently?
The Lego Movie?
The Lego Movie. But you know the difference? The Lego Movie was good! The Lego Movie was funny! The Lego Movie was competent! The Lego Movie had interesting characters! The Lego Movie was built for it!
The Lego Movie did not do lazy jokes that have been done to death a million times before.
And when they did do it, they did it tongue-in-cheek. They did it in a way that let you know, yeah, we know what we're doing. Don't worry, we'll get back to the real stuff in just a second. Just indulge us.
Whoa! We found it! The lost city of Nutlantis!
Excuse me.
What he said.
The rest of the commentary for the rest of this movie is gonna be of course it is. Dig a tunnel through concrete. No! You will not reference that movie in my presence.
Well, you're welcome to come back with me if you want. Who knows? You might just end up being a hero. I'll be back with
An anti-hero.
You see, he's not a hero. He's too dark and gritty for that. But maybe, one day, maybe.
Come on, don't be weird.
You're weird. There, I made a joke. I'm funny now. I'm funny, right? Yeah. I can't take this. This is the only thing I can do.
You need a nut counter. You need a little counter every time they say nuts or
Okay,
nutty.
I'll take this chance to count my nuts, just to make sure I have the right amount.
always work together and
I really think you're gonna wind up with just too many nuts. Just nuts everywhere.
That's a lot of nuts!
winter is coming. If we don't work with Surly, we
Winter
won't
is coming.
survive.
Winter's coming.
Proceed, my dear.
Dad!
Electrocution is hilarious. The Roadrunner, you know beyond the shadow of a doubt that the coyote is never going to be harmed in any serious lasting way, even if he falls off a cliff to what should have been his death.
Yeah.
All violence is harmful and or humiliating, but none of it has any lasting impact on him whatsoever.
I'll let you be smart, I'll just be down here.
I do not dig.
Because you're blind as a bat.
What? Who said that? Where are you?
Ha! They're making fun of his blindness again.
That is racist against bats.
That is racist against bats. Are there going to be any bats in this movie to counterbalance the bat racism?
No, they're not gonna cast bats in these movies because they're freaking racist!
I ain't going back to that rat-filled slammer. You dig?
It's all we've been
You
doing.
dig?
Dig it, get it? Get it? Because it's all they've been doing!
This movie is so lazy. It's just so lazy. The writing is lazy. The directing is lazy.
Buddy is an idiot.
Oh, but he's a charming idiot. We're supposed to be charmed by him. Oh, look! The dynamite from earlier!
Dynamite!
How dogs don't let go of sticks. Like, they fetch and then they don't. What?
What'd you have for breakfast?
Fart joke!
Lazy, lazy.
You brought nuts.
That squirrel was trying to blow up the nut store, and Precious stopped him. Can you believe it?
That's a perfectly reasonable thing to assume. You find a squirrel in your basement.
Please, just out jab me in the forehead over and over again, please. Do it as a friend.
Don't hog all of the neurological damage. Save some for me. I'm deeply invested in this movie. I mean, you've got the lovable characters, not just like lovable characters, and you've got the funny, clever jokes, and you've got the I don't even know. I hate it all. It's so hard to pick.
Here and he's still ruining my life.
So, let's run through the characters really quickly. Surly Squirrel. We hate him.
Yes.
He's awful.
Yes.
He is trying way too hard to be dark and gritty, and he don't care about no one else, but you just know the movie is going to try and forcibly turn him into a hero, but he'll probably still be a jerk at the end of things.
Right.
Grayson. We hate him.
He's an idiot.
He's an idiot. He's a cardboard cutout of a meathead. He is a hero. You know.
A hero in the laziest, most cynical sense of the word. Shut up, phone! So, he is the bad guy. Who saw that coming?
Yeah, who could possibly have said within 2 seconds of seeing the way that he stored all of their food that he was some kind of extortionist mobster? You know, there's a real-life human mobster, and then there's a raccoon, who is like a mobster. You know, just like there are 2 heists going on.
Oh, Surly! Hands up! Goodness! What's wrong with you? Everything's wrong with me!
Yes, it's very true.
He is this movie's spokesperson. That was actually really nice water. Gosh, can we just stare at the water? No, the water's gone.
Buy water.
Surly, what are you doing?
Talking to myself!
Surly, you left me!
And Grayson, oh look, it turns out Grayson's not as big and brave and awesome as he says he was. Ugh. Who saw that coming?
Face leg.
That's not his face.
I'm so bored.
Hey, you want me to hurt him?
Keep a lookout.
Aw, I wanted you to hurt him.
Bye, Surly. Come back soon. I mean, stay away. I dislike you strongly.
That was... My standards have dropped so low from watching the rest of the movie.
Welcome to the club.
Who suggested that you review this? Who hates you that much? I mean, at least the Smurfs was so ridiculously terrible that it was physically painful to even be in the same room with the disc.
It gave you something to talk about, something to react to, but trying to commentate on this is like pulling teeth.
Shut it. And grab me that blowtorch.
Blowtorch. Fire! I feel happy again.
Oh, Adelaide!
Adelaide, Adelaide, ever loving Adelaide is taking a chance.
She probably does not approve of immolating forest creatures, if I had to guess. Oh, you want to eat that squirrel, don't you?
Alright, we'll bring him as a snack for the trip, okay? Jumps right onto her face.
Or jumps right into the cleavage that the movie decided to show us.
I missed it.
It was blink and you miss it cleavage. You know, kids movie cleavage.
Kind of like in The Little Mermaid. During the transformation sequence.
Not like Beauty and the Beast cleavage. Beauty and the Beast cleavage did not even pretend to be blink and you miss it. It was all up in your face all the time. Don't believe me? Just watch.
I miss Beauty and the Beast cleavage. Wait.
Well, what do we have here?
A squirrel.
A hero or a thief?
You see, this movie is punching you in the arm with symbolism.
Say anything. He's Luffy. You know that.
You deserve better, Liam Neeson. Who hurt you to make you accept this part?
When actors are not in movies, they are not making any money.
I know, but is it really worth money for this? But where
Please give us something interesting to talk about here.
Squirrels! That's how I react when I'm attacked by squirrels.
Ow! Ow! Holy crap! Okay, I feel a little bit better. That mousetrap thing is friggin' horrible. I'm happy about that for some reason.
Look, he's doing heroic things because he discovered his inner hero.
I don't know what to say.
What are you doing here?
This is why I brought her along. She knows what to say. She hasn't been broken by movies yet. Although she's come very close.
Looks like they're on to us. Time to end this little charade.
Charade. That's the funniest joke that they had all day.
Wait, didn't the mobster tricked his underlings
Yes.
as well? He is the raccoon! I told you he was the raccoon.
Boy, what a worthwhile victory that is in the context of this movie.
Wow, awful things happen if you look away from this movie for a minute. I was wondering what you were going on about the mousetraps.
What the heck? Police.
It was a donut shop, and it was full of police. Oh my God! This movie just
I'm
made.
sorry. I need to.
This movie just made a really original joke, guys. Did you say donut shop full of? Oh God! I'm sorry I doubted you, movie. You're actually worse than I imagined you were.
Okay, I'm gonna pretend Grayson is a closet homosexual from now on.
I think that he is. I think that he is bisexual, and that he is torn between. I think Andy. I don't really care enough to be sure. Let's go with female squirrel and surly squirrel.
Okay. And he cushioned his fall with nuts.
Shiny.
Shiny.
Best dialogue in the movie, right there.
Oh, we have lost our minds.
Can we please? I am legitimately going to rewind so that I can hear a delighted Liam Neeson raccoon say "shiny" a second time.
Go for it. Go for it.
Shiny.
There we go. Okay.
All of the pain was worth it.
Oh, Liam Neeson likes shiny things.
Can we just talk about that for the rest of the movie?
Shiny.
All right, big confrontation between Andy and Shiny.
You're the thief, not Surly.
The raccoon is the thief?
That's racist. That doesn't work.
Where is everybody?
He's done it twice, so presumably it works for him.
It doesn't work.
Well, we've already established through the
Tails don't work that way! You're an
Well, he's a crack shot, isn't he? He earned that donut. Oh, look, more water! Oh, I like the water. Just look at it. It's
I know,
pretty.
it's
Just,
pretty.
it's pretty. I like it.
Good water. The elemental forces in this movie are better than the characters.
There is one character, though, who is just... The only adjective I can think of to describe him is shiny.
Aww. He lost his nuts.
Are we ever gonna find out why Dude can hear the dog whistle?
Don't be a hero! Don't be a hero! We're gonna eat money this winter, yay!
Do not sexually harass the hero squirrel. I like the squeaky noises they're making. I'm not positive, but I think this movie broke me in some fundamental way. I feel a little broken right now.
Adelaide is not taking a chance on you, buddy.
But Surly Squirrel changed, and that's what really matters.
Well, in a good movie, yes, that would be what mattered. But this isn't a good movie.
So nothing matters!
Nothing really matters.
Anyone can see.
Nothing really matters. Bro hug! Bro hug now!
Is he about to Batman this up? Is he about to Dark Knight? He's about to Dark Knight! Cause he's a hero, but he's not the one they deserve or something. No, he's not taking credit for the heroic acts that he did, and he's running off into the sunset. He's Dark Knighting!
Yeah, he is.
Might discover there's a little hero in all of us. After all, we're all a little nuts.
Oh, movie. You managed to go like 20 minutes without one of those.
And! Okay, hit the mute button before I get hit with a cease and desist. VVB, what did you think of the movie?
The fact that I managed to stay awake through the entire thing is a testament to the amount of caffeine I've ingested.
It was so by the numbers, so bland, so bleh.
Bland. Oh, that is a great word. Like, if this movie were a nut, it would not be like a pistachio. It would be an unsalted peanut. This movie took cardboard cutouts of caricatures and stitched them together with a paint-by-numbers plot. You have the hero, but he's actually totally incompetent. Who's ever done that before? And then you have the gritty anti-hero, but by the end he's a hero. Who could have foreseen it?
And then you had the competent female lead, and that was her only function, to be the competent female lead.
Oh, she was so bland and uninteresting.
But she was the only one to give the hero a chance. And I don't mean the gray squirrel, I mean the protagonist a chance.
The actual hero of the movie, not the Super Zero.
No.
Okay, no.
Long story short, too late I guess, this movie's bad and I'm gonna review it. I'm gonna see you next time. Say goodbye.
Shiny.